We're going to start with Virgo. You have, I don't have expectations. Expectations in your life just lead to giant disappointments. Michael Landon. Leo. Find ecstasy in life. The mere sense of living is not enough. Emily Dickinson. Cancer. Getting angry doesn't solve anything. Grace Kelly. Gemini. Independence is happiness. Taurus. There are no mistakes, just happy accidents. Bob Ross. Aries. The rule of the 4 S's: sincerity, simplicity, sympathy, and serenity. Emily Post. Pisces. The things we truly love stay with us always, locked in our hearts as long as life remains. Josephine Baker. Aquarius. Sometimes it's worse to win the fight than to lose. Billie Holiday. Capricorn. Love and work, work and love. That's all there is. Sigmund Freud. Sagittarius. One must not let oneself be overwhelmed by sadness. Jackie Kennedy. Scorpio. It isn't where you came from, it's where you're going that counts. Ella Fitzgerald. And Libra. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? Martin Luther King Jr. So I hope you took the message to heart that you got for your sign. Virgo, you have the Strength card. The Strength card is about power. It is calling for you to maintain your survival, to secure your inner strength. Face any doubts that you're having and fight your weaknesses. Next up, we have Leo. Leo has the Hierophant. The Hierophant card is about interpretation. It is calling for you to get advice. Look to the traditions that you have cultivated in your life. Trust in your faith and try to console others whenever you're called to do so. Next up is Cancer. We have the Magician. So the Magician is an action card. It is all about action, identifying your skills, mastering your skills, being decisive, looking for opportunities, and to get better at communication. The next card is for Gemini, the Emperor. The Emperor card is a card that calls for leadership. So you want to take the lead. You want to be thinking rationally when you're making decisions. You want to be more authoritative and take responsibility for things, but also watch your temper. The next one would be for Taurus. Taurus is the World card. The World card is a beautiful card calling for evolution, becoming more evolved, and realizing that you are becoming more self-realized. You're ending any stagnation that you may have been feeling. You're closing old cycles and resolving unfinished business. The next one is for Aries, the Lovers. The Lovers card is a card of attraction. So it is calling for you to look at your relationships and try to improve your relationships. It is calling for you to cut any unnecessary ties. Give others as much love as you can, those that are significant to you. And appreciate any harmony that you have in your life, especially when it comes to relationships. Next up is Pisces. We have the Fool. The Fool represents starts. So start something new, open your mind, take a chance, create new goals for yourself, be more aware, and embrace any new beginnings that are happening or that are going to start to happen for you. Take risks, take chances. Next up, we have Aquarius. We have the Empress for you. The Empress is creation. So this card calls for you to beautify your surroundings, beautify yourself, create something, and nurture others. Also nurture yourself. Next up, we have Capricorn. We have the Tower. This card scares people, but in my opinion, none of the cards in tarot are necessarily scary. I think they're all, again, a tool to guide you to be prepared. So the Tower is about challenges. So this card calls for you to take control of your reactions to things. Face up to the challenges that you might be facing right now in your life. You know, take charge, stand against them. Expect changes and embrace any chaos that is coming your way. Find your way through it. Be prepared, be aware, and try to stay calm during any rough times. The next one is Sagittarius. You have the Hermit. And that is solitude. So you need me time, some time to sit back and figure things out. Work on self-awareness, reflection, healing from the past. Next up, we have Scorpio. Scorpio has the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is cycles, change. So things are moving. Prepare yourself for unexpected things to happen. you may have some opportunities opening up for you. So pay attention to those opportunities and grab them if you see them. Learn from important issues or lessons you may have gotten so that you can move and shift in a forward and positive direction. And the last one is Libra, the Sun card. We all know that's a good card to get. The Sun card is the positivity card. So you want to express gratitude, enjoy your happiness, practice patience, and appreciate your successes. Give yourself a pat on the back. Take a moment to bask in the sun. So that is the... Pick the card that is calling to you, and we will get started. So, if you picked the blue card, you got healing and improving. So you definitely need to be focusing on your health, healing, improving yourself, taking care of yourself mentally, physically. Make sure that you are healing any open wounds, any issues you're dealing with. Focus on healing and improving. If you picked the pink card, you chose protection and safety. So you should be focusing on being safe, protecting yourself, taking care, making sure that things in your life are put together in a way that is protective and safe. So lock your doors, make sure you are taking care of yourself out there and taking the proper precautions and protection measures in any circumstances. If you pick the red card, we're going to get peace and harmony. So you need to focus on keeping peace in your life and creating harmony in your environment, in your soul, in your spirit. So focus on peace and harmony. The purple, you got courage and fortitude. Courage and fortitude. So you want to take the steps that you've been maybe avoiding. You want to be brave. You want to survive, push forward, get through whatever challenges you may be facing. Gray, end of strife, finished discord. So we need to be focusing on being done with any unresolved issues, any arguments, any irritations you may be struggling with. It's time to move forward from that. Be done with the discord. And finally, the yellow. You have strength and force. So this is calling for you to use your strength and to push through, be forceful, take control of things in your life. That is where you need to be focused. So I hope that you enjoyed that. I hope that you received a message that will help you. We will start with the sign of Aquarius. Your answer is try again. So that is, I read that as a no. but I guess it could also be a maybe. Capricorn. Absolutely not. Definite no. Libra. Declined. No. Virgo. Use caution. That's a maybe card. So use caution, use your intuition. Gemini. Totally. That's a yes. Sagittarius. Use your intuition. Maybe. Taurus. Don't see it. That's a no. Scorpio. Doubtful. That's a no. Pisces. Confirmed. Yes. Cancer. Looks good. Yes. Leo. No, dear. That's a no. For sure. And last is the Aries. Got a clear yes. So, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got the answer you were looking for whatever question that you asked.